So today I'm DuraCoating a buttstock, forearm, scope, and some rings for a Winchester Model 94 for a customer. I'm going to be using DuraCoat number 16 Snow Gray as the base coat. Then we're going to be putting a CAMO snakeskin overlay in tactical light gray on it. What I've done here is I've masked off the parts of the scope and the stock that we don't want DuraCoated. And then I've roughed everything up with a 180 grit 3M sanding sponge so we'll have good adhesion. And then after that, degreased everything with DuraCoat's True Strip Cleaner Degreaser. So we want 4 tablespoons of the DuraCoat. DuraCoat is an epoxy-based coating. It's not a paint. It's an actual coating. And let me tell you, it sets up quick. So a nice wipe of that, slosh around the lacquer thinner there. This is the hardener that comes with DuraCoat. It's the little magic liquid that makes it set up and gets very hard as a gun finish. So I choose to use what's called DuraCoat Reducer and DuraCoat Retarder. Reducer kind of thins it out a little bit, and the retarder helps to eliminate or cut down on dry spray. Put the lid on. And then I'm actually going to use some blue painter's tape to fix the paint jar to the bottom of my airbrush. I've learned the hard way in the past that if you don't do that and you're DuraCoating along, sooner or later, bombs away. Your paint jar goes down and it splats. There's one right there that happened years ago. I forget what color that was. Oh, it looks like maybe OD green. Yeah, never trust this friction fit connection on an airbrush, especially when you're using the large container. Now, I probably should put my mask on for this, but I'm not gonna do that. Just hold my breath for a second. I'm gonna spray out, and this isn't just regular paper, typing paper or anything, it's kind of a cardboard stock. And what I'm looking for here is good consistency. I don't see any spattering. It's got good flow, no obstructions. Looking good. This is day 2 of the Winchester Model 94 stock and forearm and scope project. Yesterday I did the base coat and DuraCoat Snow Gray. I'll bring it out here in the sunlight. Show you what that looks like. And here's the forearm. There's the Vortex Crossfire scope, the Scout scope. It turned out really nice. Alright, I'm going to mix up some DuraCoat, and we're going to start applying the camo pattern using DuraCoat Tactical Light Gray. I'm going to do the rings and bases for the scope first. This is actually like a $1.29 laundry bag you get at Walmart. And in order to keep everything nailed down while I do this, while I get the pattern on there, I use a piece of foam board, one of my target backings. Places where the pattern is tight against the surface of the object, it's going to be nice and sharp, and where it's raised a little, it's going to be a little blurred and diffused, and it's kind of the idea. I like to vary the angles I come in on. I really don't know what a project is going to turn out looking like. Not really, until it starts to take shape and when you're finished. And this, I have to say, is going to be awesome. Okay, I have to lay out the other pieces. I'm going to prep the other large pieces and go from one to the other, kind of like an assembly line. So I'm going to have to get back to you all when I'm done, when the project's done. Because all you would see now is me applying the DuraCoat and maybe hear a few choice words if I made a mistake. People are always asking me, well, how much does a DuraCoat job cost? Well, it depends on how many items you're DuraCoating, how much prep time, how many colors, how intricate or how simple the pattern is going to be. So each job varies. This job, final cost on this was $105. So I'll send my customer an invoice by email with a picture attached of his finished product, and hope he likes it, because it is DuraCoat and it's pretty darn permanent.